that's the vibe of who Vic is.
There you go.
Just walk in and you see the
Oh
naked
no,
woman
we
covered
flipped
in
again.
birds. And then you
No.
you look to the right and there's a painting of the cat and you're like,
Yeah.
okay, I understand who
Doing it
this
right.
person is.
There we go. Okay, hey, we're in. We're back. Hello, Internet.
Hi.
This is Lines in the Lies, our Crits and Giggles Vecna Eve of Ruin Doing It Live campaign. I'm Dat Magic Juice, your host and GM. I go by several subnames of that. You'll hear many of those. That's okay. We're going to go around the table, introduce ourselves and our characters, recap what happened last time, and then get right into it, starting with Ash.
Hey, yo, this is me. Hi, I'm Ash. I go by Ash and Rabbit here and all over the internet. I am playing Pumpkin, the Kenku Fey Wanderer Ranger. She's just a little ditz to collect things and friends, and she has a lot of those currently. Pass it over to Andrea.
Hi, I'm Andrea. When I'm on the internet, I go by Glossy Woodtone. And I am playing Alaska Jane. She is a rock gnome paladin of Ioun. She's a strong little bee, and her dog, it has higher wisdom than her. And it rules. Passing it over to Logan.
Hi everyone, I'm Logan. I go by Nerdwarda on the internet. I'm playing Kazin Kambar, the Clockwork Soul Sorcerer with a little bit of Undead Warlock of the Vampire variety. We found out that it's not a thirst for blood that Kazin has, it's something a little bit more sinister, if you can believe it. Yeah, I'll pass that on to Sam.
Hi, I'm Sam. I play Bostet Campbell, the Tabaxi Eldritch Fighter Bard. I screw that up every time. She loves her family and she will fight for all of them, and as it stands, everyone in this group is her family. Also, go Bears! And now we're gonna pass it on to Vic.
Hello, I'm Vic. I don't go on the internet, but I am playing Odysseia, who is a Shadarkai lore bard, knowledge cleric. She knows things. She needs to know things. She wants to know things, and she also doesn't want to go outside. That's it.
Nice.
Both bears.
Okay, so last time.
Go Hawks.
Go Hawks.
Oh man, it's never gonna end, and that's okay.
It will in like 3 weeks. And
yeah.
then we'll know.
Okay, so last time, and the recap I gave you guys last night was kind of a combination of 2 sessions, but last time we went with Riffle, who is the Kendar that we found, Kender,
Cool.
that we ran into in the lower grove of the Palon tree. He was looking for a fruit in order to distract a monster that was attacking his party, which is an order known as the Blue Fire Wardens. And all of the fruits of this tree were dead or dying along with it. And we found out details about that before. We're confronted by a dryad, and actually, along with the recap, I'm going to make this a little bit more interactive. I need everyone to make a history check.
Ooh.
Yo, okay.
Beep.
History.
Let's go.
Hey.
Okay, so we'll get to that right at the end of the recap.
Ooh, cool.
Nice. So we ran into a dryad that was a lot more on the like angry and bitter side of things than what most of you would expect out of Guardian of the Forest. That essentially bargained for a couple of things. It would give the last living Palon fruit of this tree in exchange for something of value, like a physical thing of value, which Boss decided to give her a wedding ring. And that this thing of value would be given back in exchange for restoration of the life to this Palon tree. Now, you guys understand the life to quite literally reference the piece of the rod that you're looking for. So it looks like you're kind of on a side mission to try and restore life to this tree by another means so that you can also still take the piece of the rod.
Mm-hmm.
You go and rescue the Blue Fire Wardens from this Borthak creature which was aptly distracted by the fruit, but then still went into a frenzy. So you just had to straight up kill it. And these Blue Fire Wardens have explained to you that they are, well, essentially corroborating the story that you'd gotten in the first place from Kender. From Riffle. Kender's the race, Riffle is the name. Come on, man. So here's the overall story, just to refresh everybody. The Blue Fire Wardens are an order that are acting generally against Lord Soth, who is a Death Knight that you have heard of, and a very dangerous one at that. They were attempting to break into a vault when one of them was captured. Their leader was captured. A lot of them died off in the process, and they were driven off. And this monster sent by Lord Soth essentially found them and was trying to finish the job when you guys came along. You know that there is this vault, the one that they assaulted in the first place, contains the artifact you're looking for. The artifact is being used for a ritual. And as of now, all you know about the ritual is that it forces the Order's werewolf transformations when they are nearby. So that's a lot of info. A baby. But yeah, that's where we're at. Is there anything that you guys want to add to that before we get right into the next step? Was essentially to go to the vault.
Right.
Anything else you guys want to add?
I don't think so.
I think at the very end was like the very end of last issue was like they did their ritual and they staved that effect off, and we entered right there, and we saw that their ritual had worked.
Yeah. So this like dome of bright blood red moonlight is emanating at a mile radius around this this area that's got all these like red rocks. And the red rocks, which you know is essentially a meteor shower of something had impacted this moon, and a bunch of pieces of moon rock came crashing down to the planet here. So this whole area is revered by basically worshippers of the moon, of the moons. And several like temples and strongholds have been set up like for that purpose, and you're going into one. And yes, you did see that. Shoot, I'm forgetting her name.
Argentia?
Argentia's ritual.
I was rereading my notes to try and remember names.
Argentia's ritual was able to, at least for now, counteract the red moonlight that would otherwise force their werewolf transformations.
This might have been mentioned, but my brain kept making a joke, and so I apologize. The child told us that they couldn't fight because they don't, like, they are fully passive and they don't fight. But then when we spoke with Argentia, she kind of went, that's cute.
I think the words I used were the acolyte has much to learn.
Yeah.
So,
there is that aspect as well.
Okay. So Riffle's gonna chime in as you're continuing on and say, look, that way, that's the main entrance, but we shouldn't go that way. And as you guys are able to see, maybe at least like a quarter mile away at this point, is going to be this like dome of a building, and it looks like if a small round piece of rock was turned upside down and just landed on the ground. You can see the dome shape on top, and then like jagged edges of rock that kind of dig into the earth beneath it, with a very clean double door carved into it. And this double door is huge. It's about 12 feet tall. It goes to about 6 feet in width from side to side here, and it is heavily guarded. You see dozens of creatures and humanoid things just standing guard in lines, like basically like an army marching setup, just sitting at the door. And Riffle goes, "We'll go this way," and leads you kind of around a long way, kind of dipping in and out of the crevices of the mountainous sort of terrain that you're on to stay out of sight of that crowd, and kind of like swinging wide left. Is there anything you guys want to be doing or discussing as you go?
Why can't we enter the same way your kin did?
Well, I think you can see from how few of us are left that just was a bad plan.
Yeah, they're probably expecting it.
Oh, I must have missed something. Okay.
Oh,
Apologies.
maybe. Backstory. Reminder on the backstory: the wardens tried to like straight up assault the vault from the front entrance, and they were quickly outmatched.
Sorry, I thought. So when we passed through, that was a different entrance that we passed through where they didn't turn into werewolves.
That was just like a dome over the area.
Copy. Okay.
Yeah.
Like an
That's
aura.
where.
Yeah,
Sorry. That's where my brain said, "Wait, what?"
that's all right.
Sure.
So, great. I am here.
We're here now. Okay. As Riffle starts to lead you away, you can see Argentia sort of like pause and start to think, like something has changed from expectation, and she's just gonna say, "I think we should keep watch here and pincer from the front. We can communicate with you if they move. But I think if you end up causing any commotion, these forces will move in from the outside. We can follow them in if that happens."
So you want to post up here out front of the main entrance and have us 5, 6, Landra's here too, cause a distraction at the front gate so that you can slip in? Is that what I'm understanding the effect of the plan to be?
I don't know if you should intend to cause a distraction, but first of all, I think fewer going in will be less risk.
Mhm.
Also, secondarily, the chambers and hallways of these places tend to be a little smaller, and I think we would crowd each other if a problem should arise. But also, we going in from the front, if they move, can catch them by surprise. If you do end up being discovered.
Okay. There's no other entrance that we know about? It's just the front?
Well, isn't Riffle taking us somewhere? Or what's his name?
Yes,
He was
he's
taking
taking
us
you to
around the
like
side.
another. He said another way.
A
That's all
side
he said.
door.
And I'm like, knowing that he's saying that, I kind of want to put pressure on her a little bit, because this feels weird. This feels like why are we getting pulled in separate directions? So I want to put
Okay.
a little bit of pressure on that.
Oh, sure.
Sure. So sorry, what was the last question you asked?
I asked, was there not a thing, like another entrance that we know about that would like work better?
It is only the two.
Okay. I mean, you've gotten farther in this than we have, so I suppose that, I mean, you would have a better strategy going into this for a second time.
In truth, this is all from Valendar's original plan, as well as our first attempt at going through the front. We frankly didn't make it in. So this is unfortunately all I know.
Riffle,
Yeah.
you seem to have some thoughts. You seem to have a little bit of a plan. What were you thinking about doing?
Well, I'm not very good at plans with a lot of people. But I've done pretty okay with sneaking around, finding stuff. That's how I found this other way.
What was it that you wanted to? What were you planning on? Like, what was your plan for getting us to go to the second side? Is I guess what we want to know. Is like, what was the next step after we went in from the other entrance? If you had another step.
Well, help find Valendar, I guess. I can't say I've had much of a plan beyond that. But it sounds like the thing you guys are looking for is in there too.
Remind me who Valendar is.
Their leader.
Valendar's the leader of the Blue Fire Wardens. Yeah, he got
Okay.
captured.
Cool. Okay, thank you.
Like our goal is to find him and find the rod, right? Like that's those are our goals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably also stop whatever ritual they're doing with the rod.
Right. I forgot.
But I think that will happen with our removal of the rod from this space.
Okay. What was that? Who's doing the ritual again? Is it Socks?
Yes.
It was his archmage. whoever's, like-
Terramini Night Sedge is the minion of Soth that is doing it. Archmage allied with Soth.
It's very cute that we're on like a sort of mystical plane, and of course someone has the name Sedge.
Yep.
Nighttime grasses. That's cute.
So the pincer that you were talking about was both the front entrance and the back entrance that you're talking about, right, Argentia?
Yes.
Those are the 2 points. Okay. Alright. I don't necessarily see a better option. Anybody else have an idea?
Just have to go in, right?
Yeah, I think that's probably the best bet. I think side back option probably works better. These guys can flank them from the front if there seems to be a problem. Do a little sneaking.
How long does
Do
pass
we
without-
want to... Sorry, go ahead.
Sorry. I was just wondering how long Pass Without Trace lasted, because we could potentially like really sneakity sneak in.
It's either 10 minutes or an hour.
It's 10 minutes. I'm gonna look.
It's an
How
hour.
far away? Sorry, go ahead, Justin.
It's an hour. Pass
Okay,
without
that's
trace.
way better.
Yeah.
Sick as hell.
Because their ritual lasted like 10-15 minutes, right? The ones that they did to protect themselves from this effect.
Oh no, that'll last 12 hours.
Oh, great.
Oh, I meant sorry, excuse me. I meant like the casting duration was it was like 10 minutes to do that, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we should still have some time theoretically.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
How far away are the two entrances from each other?
Let's see. So the main entrance, like I said, is this kind of clean path up to a door situation. This other entrance is like a busted up sub chamber that does still have a door emblazoned on it and built into it, but it looks like it was kind of makeshift from some ruins here, and it's about 200 feet. Like if you just trace along the building, it's about 200 feet of difference.
Mhm.
I wish they provided a picture of this, but they did not.
Mm. I'm just wondering if we try to pull a similar ruse that we did with the monster. Our group takes the back entrance. We make a lot of noise. Draw as many people as we can toward the back. And then the other group comes in from the front. Or vice versa.
I'm thinking about how the response will be, and if it'll be, because we don't know where our prisoner is being held, and we also don't know where the rod is. We don't know what it looks like inside, so I think it's really a 50-50 on which place would be best for us to go. So
Well,
Pieces of the rod do we
What-
have right now?
what I am suggesting is that we put trust in our new companions to do the work on the inside. And we are the distraction on the outside and draw as many troops as we can out. And our new companions are the ones who sneak in, gather their people and the artifact, and then we go.
They've already failed once before. I would be wary of them, even if with us drawing fire, it seems that they were unable to even fight the monster that we just dispatched very quickly.
Are you saying this to them or just
Saying
to
this
yourself?
kind of aside to I guess I'm saying this to our team of like
Sure.
they weren't able to even kill this creature that we were kind of accidentally killed as fast as we killed it.
Yeah.
And given that they've already tried to breach this vault, I don't know how capable
Helpful. Yeah.
they would be to,
So-
even with us drawing forces. I think that we would have better odds in both sneaking in and potentially doing a full stealth mission. And then if we do end up activating troops, they could kind of pick off stragglers, which seems to be what they might be better at.
All
I
right.
don't know if that's being rude, but to
think
them, you know.
no, I definitely agree that I think everybody we all understand that it's best if we are able to draw the brunt of the attention.
Right.
We're just more experienced than they all seem to be. So
Right.
You're kind of a big deal, so.
Um, how this is directed toward the leader. You mentioned that the corridors are quite small. How small are they?
The largest of actual hallways would be no more than 10 feet wide, 10 feet tall. Some chambers obviously could go as, depending on how this one is particularly built, it could be as large as 50 feet in any direction.
All right, so we wouldn't have an issue with our uh, larger folks walking through at all.
No, my concern is just more in our sheer numbers if we were to all go together.
That we might like as a team we might like clog a hallway and make things
Yeah.
difficult as opposed to
Yes.
like physically getting stuck.
Correct, yes.
Well, we're not ones to generally retreat. I don't know that this team has ever retreated.
I don't think we've needed to. I don't think it's like not within the wheelhouse of options, but so far we've been pretty able to outmatch the combatants. So
Also, if that does ever become an option, I do have like medium range teleportation. Like I can take somebody with me. So
Pumpkin raises a feather or feathered hand and just nods in agreement that she can also do this.
so
All right.
It does make sense though that clogging the hallway would, since we are dealing with an archmage,
yeah,
having everybody clogged together in a small corridor would not probably not be best in that case either. Now that we're talking about this out loud.
a poor formation if there's if something affecting an area. Yeah, I would agree.
So, well, we have the bases covered if we do need to retreat.
Yeah.
I do still agree with Argentia though that we should probably still thin out our numbers to be able to get through quickly.
So, would we like to have a few of us go with a group on the back end, and a few of us try to go through the front? Is that how we're
As in splitting
looking at
us
this?
up with an amount of the blue.
Correct.
I wrote
You
it down.
almost said it.
Blue
You
flames.
almost
Yeah,
said
I almost
it.
said blue oyster cult because you texted it to me.
Blue oyster
That is
cult?
that is
Oh
the
my
joke that I can't, like, truly. I am so sorry. This group will always be the Blue Oyster Cult, and every time we say their name,
Part of
that
the
is
blue flame.
all I can think of.
All right.
And now I've got.
Hey, don't fear the Reaper.
Yep, absolutely.
Right.
If we do split up, I think probably Pumpkin going with the side crew would be best for what we're good at in particular. Because stealth seems to be something you're pretty good at.
Yeah. Are we yeah, that if we do split us in half, are we looking to like what the
I'm just asking questions.
Sure. No, I'm just like here's another maybe question, and I don't know if this was just answered and my brain wasn't turned on yet. Does it seem as though the distance to get to where the ritual is happening is equal if from the secret entrance and from the front entrance?
You're not exactly sure where the ritual is happening. It's somewhere in this,
Right.
I'm going to call it mini complex.
Sure. Because I don't want, like, if we do split us up, I don't want whatever 2 people or 3 people plus the gang of obviously super high combat team in our Blue Oyster Cult to get boned because it's going to take the other team too long to get there.
Sure. It does look big enough from the outside that you could reasonably all assume that could be a very real problem.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I personally would rather not, I think, split us only because I don't want either team, like, I don't think I don't want any like half of us to get bogged down if you get there too early.
Mm-hmm.
And again, not that I don't have faith in this other group, but I don't. So yeah.
Well, folks, we are we have a few options.
Mhm.
Here are the options at our disposal. We go in the back, and no one goes in the front, and we hope that there is no one in the back entrance, and that we can sneak through, and that we don't all get stuck in a corridor. We can either do that with just us, or with us and some from their team. We go in from the front. We try to sneak in the front, or we try to full assault from the front with us. And again, their group did not handle it well,
Right.
but we've seen the difference between the way that our group handles things and the way that their group handles things. Another option is to either, again, trust the groups that we have, split up, and find, see if either group can find the artifact and the leader. None of these are fantastic options,
Right.
but we have to choose one, because if we just continue to sit here, the ritual will be finished, and we are all fucked.
Yeah.
So,
I think what makes the most sense is us taking the back entrance. Because it seems like a bit more of a surprise. And I think and having blue team hang at the front entrance, maybe a skosh into the front entrance as an attempt, because now they've at least seen an amount of the front entrance, so it should be easier for them to go through. We can take the harder stuff because we're more capable of doing so, and use Ripple is his name. Riffle. I was like, is it Wiffle? That's not it. I was like going through the levels of letter. I think if you can guide us to and some amount through that back entrance, but also like be quiet and chill, I think we'll be okay. I'm confident in us taking the back entrance. I'm somewhat confident in these guys at least holding down the fort at the front. Plus, maybe we'll get there quicker.
all right.
And just like bada bing, bada boom, we got our rod.
How did Argentia say she would contact us? Because she said she would contact us if we needed her, right?
Right.
Yeah, and
Not going in unless we ask.
she would explain that she has the ability to send messages to the mind.
Right.
I don't know why I said that in person. I'm trying to roleplay more.
Yeah, I think that's probably the best shot we have to do this as effectively as we could.
Yep.
All right.
So I heard a lot of things. I'm not 100% on what we're landing on. So can you remind me?
You're taking the back entrance.
We are taking the back entrance. We are taking Briffle with us.
Okay.
And he is going to help us as far as he can. And then we may very well send him back because poor thing is afraid to fight.
Yeah.
And then we'll and then literally everybody else will go in through the front if anything happens.
Okay.
It draws attention away.
So with the onset of this plan, Riffle's just kind of like looking up at all you guys. He's even a little bit smaller than the smalls in the party. He's obviously like younger, and a halfling at that. So, but he's like looking around, kind of taking it all in, going back and forth between you guys and Argentia. Anybody else that chimes in with parts of ideas for the plan, and then when you decide on this point, he's just gonna kind of like look at Argentia with like a half wide eye, I'd say. Not like he's scared, but like he's looking for instruction, like, is this actually happening, sort of thing.
Sure.
And she actually pulls him aside, and like kneels down with her back to everyone, almost as if to like guard him. And you can see that like from her hand motions and gestures she's making with her hands that she's like giving him a little pep talk, but like trying to keep it between just the two of them.
Sure.
And after like 2 minutes, he's gonna kind of like puff his chest a little bit and give a nod to her, and then just kind of like walk over to you guys, like stern and ready to go, and just kind of non-verbally come up to you guys with like stick his little spear in the ground.
I grab his hand, and I, as though I'm like trying to, hold it like a mom crossing the street with her toddler, and I look at Argentia and I say, "We will do everything in our power to keep him in one piece."
Yeah, so all of the other Bluefire Wardens are going to kind of put a hand over their chest and bow to you. This is very clearly like their own sort of acknowledgement in their own way.
All right, Riffle, let's go.
Okay, so you guys go to the side entrance. Let's get you guys here with Riffle, and everyone else is kind of posted up in the
Front.
in the like closest to the front entrance mountain cover that they can take. So we are here.
Is that door the entrance?
Yes.
Nice.
So here's what we see. Excuse me. Whoops. No, that's not what we see. Okay. So you came up what is essentially like, I guess the module's calling it a goat path. Like it's a side path, but it's more conspicuous than the main entryway that was obviously heavily guarded. It's dead ending at the convergence of 3 steep cliff walls. So you're kind of going into a crevice here. And 2 austere pillars flank a stone double door set into the wall. And in front of each pillar stands a silver statue of a tall, almost human-shaped individual. They're about 7 feet tall, and they have like very human features from the neck down. And the head is replaced by like what is a crescent moon. And then you also notice that the other arm on each is just like, I'm gonna say a Gumby arm. It's like a statue that wasn't finished. It's just like slab of silver.
Ooh, silver.
Oh.
The statues are entirely silver.
And this is the side entrance?
Yeah.
Sick.
I want to come up and look at the door from like this distance and see if there's anything special about the door, or if it looks just normal for what, or like similar to what we've seen in this area before.
Well, you are at this point apt enough in arcane arts that you like, the closer you get to this area overall, the more you can like feel I think I've described this with this group before. Like when you're just in auras of powerful magic, you kind of feel it like kind of the static in the air before a thunderstorm.
Cool.
And it does kind of strengthen as you get closer to the door. It's almost like the threshold of, you can kind of feel if you touch something that conducts electricity in front of you, that you would get a little static shock. Like the pressure of the magical energy is so potent.
Well, this door is definitely a little funky. You get some magic coming off of it. Should I try to just blow the magic off?
I mean, would you like me to send my unseen servant through?
That's a good call.
Sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we could also try dispelling the magic first and then sending him through, but
Yeah.
either way.
I mean, dispelling would probably be more helpful in case they have some sort of like
a trap or something.
yeah,
Okay.
or like
Alright.
a gong that's gonna tell them like, whoops, somebody walked through here.
Da, 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 da. So, for Unseen Servant, it's a ritual spell, and it says that my casting time is 1 action.
Uh-huh.
So because I thought that there was a way that I could, if it's a ritual spell.
Oh, so yeah, so you have the option. You can cast it like immediately as an action, or you
And
can
use a
take the
spell slot,
time
right?
and use a spell slot, or you can cast it as a ritual, take the time to cast it as a ritual, and it will not burn a spell slot.
Okay. Are we okay with me taking a few minutes? It doesn't say specifically how many minutes it would take.
It's
Is what
10
I'm saying.
minutes for a
It's-
ritual.
Would you
Yeah.
prefer
Rituals are 10.
that
Um,
I
Yeah,
so-
that's fine.
dispel magic, or would it?
Sorry, what?
I can also cast dispel magic
Mhm.
potentially, if that's of interest to anybody.
I've also got it locked and loaded.
Yeah, I also have a dispel magic.
Yeah.
we got
So-
a handful of spell slots for that dispel magic if
Yeah.
when we do decide we want it, but the servant can bypass that for now, right?
We'll see.
If we use an unseen servant, wouldn't that activate whatever? If we know that there's magic there and we think it's a trap, wouldn't it activate the trap either way?
You would know that would depend entirely on the nature of the trap.
Got it. Mm-hmm. Yes.
I guess it would be totally fine if it did activate and it was like a boom
Yeah.
blow up on whatever walked through, but if it was an
Yeah.
alarm.
Yeah, exactly. So.
What, Vic? You don't want to flash your cat's entire asshole to the internet?
Look, I'm trying to salvage her modesty, not that she cares.
Boss, your children are interrupting again.
No. Damn it. Nathan Jr.
And she's just all over. That's hilarious.
Yeah, so I take 10 minutes. I pull up Ronaldo.
Great name.
Okay.
And we
Where
send
is Ronaldo appearing?
him. He will appear right next to sorry, let me pull this up. Sort of center right here.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like a little bit in front of
Yeah.
Kazan.
I
Okay.
will take a couple steps back if this is going on, just in case it is like a fuck off explosion or whatever.
Sure.
So I'm gonna go over here just in case. Just in case.
I was like, nah, hang out in my circle so that we got like you get the +4.
The save bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, and what is this thing doing?
He's just gonna walk forward and open the door.
Okay.
That's all.
So yeah, your servant is gonna walk forward and touch the door. You'll see a runic symbol like quickly trace itself in the shapes of like within a complete circle, several moons and partial moons, almost like a sequence of moons revealing over time, like a night sky. What do you see in the night sky over several months, kind of thing. And you'll just hear this very faint and the like Gumby arm of each of the silver statues is going to come up, and they'll pick their feet up off the ground, and we are in combat.
Let's
Yo!
go.
That's cool. That's cool.
I
as
mean,
fuck.
at least we are away.
Right.
Right? Like, we have a little bit of an advantage in that situation.
Right.
Right?
Heads, moons.
Oh, they look so cool. What?
Oh yeah, because their heads are moons. That's so fucking
That's
cool.
wacky smacky.
Boom.
I like that we're just fighting.
Yo,
Oh.
those are sick.
These
Okay.
are pretty fucking
sick.
sweet. Yeah.
This is, I feel like, what the thumb things wanted to look like in
Yeah.
Tekken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Amazing, actually.
What the
The
thumbs does my
concept-
kids want to look like?
The concept of a sculptor putting separated toes into the statue, but not having time to make an entire other arm is very.
I
is
think
very
that
funny
arm
to
is
me.
hella on purpose.
That
Yeah.
arm is
It has to
The
be.
arm's
sure.
gonna
on
like
purpose.
smash or slash the fucking
Yeah.
shit out of us, man.
They're so
That-
cool, man.
Yeah. That's a spanker. I'm just saying.
That's
The
a
yaoi
spanker.
paddle.
Jesus. Oh, there you are. 13.
Sorry. I thought
That's
I clicked
okay.
it and nothing happened except right now.
Oh yeah, rolled a nat 20 on initiative. Woohoo.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Oh, but that means I'm going first. Balls.
Okay.
Should figure that out then.
Also, well, it depends. What about our metal boy?
I did not roll him. Let's roll him. Niner.
Whoa.
Oh, buddy.
Okay. So let's fix this. Uh. Going?
Oh, hold on. What did I roll last time for the thing? I
Sorry?
rolled for the story.
Oh,
Oh,
right.
It
I
was
rolled-
the
We
friend.
did.
the
I rolled a
friends one.
3
Uh-huh.
for the story.
Right. Yes, your talisman that does the cool thing that we
Yes.
haven't figured out how to use, and then we discussed it at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Yes.
Story
Ooh.
thing, your
So,
tails of the thing.
Hold on.
Yes.
Ah.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
There you go. You got there.
Hold on. I need to retcon something right quick.
Oh, also, I never told you guys what that roll was for.
The history.
No.
Oh yeah,
The history.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. You
Oh,
didn't.
fuck.
Way at the beginning.
I thought that
That's-
as you finished the the recap and then didn't.
No, I totally.
Something happened to my phone, I think, and I was like, "What's happening?"
Go for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so is that what you're referring to, or is this something later for you, Sam?
This is something later.
Okay, so for Alaska, Pumpkin, and Odyssea, you would know that the like look and vibe and mood of that dryad was that of a Deadbark dryad, which is one that essentially failed at its task of protecting the grove and became so overcome with grief and anger that it like magically morphed itself into something actually
Oh.
evil.
That's so depressing.
Yeah, and
My
you
God.
would have like realized this on your way out with the fruit.
Ah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Did you say actually evil at the end there? Is that
Yes.
what- Okay.
Yes.
That's a. Wow. Now I feel like my words there were a little harsh.
Yeah. Anyway,
It's just
all right,
as-
we're
Okay.
officially starting this after
So,
we figure out what's going on with Bust.
Yeah.
Yes. So, uh, a target the target and another creature of its choice can of its choice it can see within 5 feet of it, gains temporary hit points equal to a roll of your bardic inspiration die plus your charisma modifier.
Yeah.
So
That's cool.
I am bestowing this tail onto Riffle.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
And I want to say I did this while we were all in the circle. So Riffle gets to choose who he wants to give points to as well.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, within
And
5
again-
feet of him. Oh, this is
Well-
while we were walking. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, this was when we were all together. So anybody. So that is a 6 plus 3. That's
Nice.
9
That's very
temporary
nice.
hit points.
Oh, I didn't roll his. But
No,
yeah,
I'm
okay,
saying he
temporary.
gets
Yeah.
Right,
Roll
but his
roll his
initiative. Yeah.
copy.
Is it 4?
So he gets
Six.
it's 6 plus your modifier. What's your modifier?
3.
Okay, so 9. Okay. Initiative. Damn.
Damn. He goes before boss.
Yeah.
He does go before me. Shit.
Right.
He
Yeah.
just disappears off of the map. He goes,
Yeah.
"Fuck this."
He casts run.
Right.
And then he runs.
Okay, nice. We got that. Okay, so he's gonna quickly react, and even surprisingly to all of you, even just a little bit more than Bost. And he's gonna kind of jump, and instinctively as he jumps back, he like plunges his staff into the ground, and you'll notice that the side that's now pointing up has 2 prongs with a little piece of rubber attached to it. He's gonna
Let's
pick
go.
out of his bag a little stone and like two-handed put it in that rubber, pull it back, and fing, basically slingshot at one of these soldiers.
Sick.
It's called a hoopak.
Nice.
Oh, what?
It's called a hoopak. Hoopak.
Back.
Yeah, okay. So this 24 to hit it.
How, buddies?
This dude is rolling well.
For now.
For now,
For now, yeah.
for a challenge 1/4 creature.
Wow.
Oh no.
He's so dead.
We made a terrible mistake letting him
Yeah.
come.
It's like bringing the hippogriffs with us.
Oh
like,
no.
Oh, we're bringing a child with us, and he's gonna
Yeah.
Protect the president. Shit. Where'd it go? Here it is. 24 hella hits. So that's gonna be
I was scared to see what this damage dice is gonna be.
Yeah. How much damage on that
It'll be
rock?
one
Let's go.
sliding
No.
but damn it, he's trying.
Yeah.
He did nail that statue.
This is like when Bones attacks things.
Yeah. Okay. You can hear this faint tink as this stone bounces off of this thing, but you can tell it was had a little effect. And then he goes, hey, fuck you. And this guy actually has to make a save.
Wow.
Yes.
Hell
It's
yes.
not difficult, but let's see. Oh my god.
Wow. Let's go.
Hell yeah, that's so good.
Lucky
So-
indeed, man.
This first statue on the left that was also damaged is now fully focused trained on Riffle. It has been taunted.
Yo.
That's crazy. And also I love it at the same time. Bost, you're up.
Right quick, Riffle has to pick somebody else to get the 9
Oh, that'll
Temporary
be. Let's say Kazan, since he's like right up. Obviously a person that wants to be in the business. It was kind of between him and Alaska, or them and Alaska.
I would do it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So, these things are statues,
They are.
and I just don't know that my things are gonna do much to them. So, hold on. Actually, uh, yeah. Fuck it. I'm gonna try to boost Riffle's confidence while also giving these statues a hard time. And I'm gonna say, yeah, you stupid balls of silver, you seem pretty soft for your age, so fuck you. And they have to make a wisdom saving throw.
Nice. Both of them, or just the one?
Just the one.
And is it the same one that he hit
Yeah,
and taunted?
same one that he hit. Yeah.
10.
That does not do it. So.
Oh, actually, it has advantage on this.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it does
15?
it?
Nah, you're
That
fine.
doesn't.
would
That
like-
also doesn't.
I would like to use my reaction to take away
Yeah.
his advantage because
Oh.
my Clockwork
that's-
Soul stuff lets me do that.
It still
Nice.
didn't do it, but.
Yes.
All right.
So it still didn't make it. Damn.
Nice.
And then, I mean, I do still get some hits, so, which one is it?
The one on the left.
Okay, I'm gonna run up on it, and I'm gonna give it,
Nice.
I'm gonna run up on it, and give it one good bop, see
Okay.
what happens. Like, this is a tester. See what happens. Give it a regular bop with my great axe.
27 hella hits.
Great.
Hmm.
So 10 slashing. How much does that hurt? Does that hurt a regular amount?
It hurts a regular amount. Yep.
Great.
Fine.
I'm gonna do it again. Whoop.
13 does not.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah. So I insulted him and then
Great.
I hit him once.
All right.
I might
Does he
spit on him a
have-
little bit too.
Does he have
Odysseus.
disadvantage on his next attack roll?
Yes.
Um,
he
From.
did- Yeah,
from
but
oh, from that. Yeah.
yes.
Odyssey, go ahead.
yeah. This is just gonna like real quick just scoot and bop right here, just in case they try to zoom past to the baby.
Sure.
And then she is going to look at the injured one and just kind of focus her, like, narrows her eyes for a second, and she's going to drop some books on him.
Great.
That's Toll the Dead. And this one's been damaged, right?
Yes.
Boom.
So it's a wisdom save, right?
Rolled like trash. Yes. That is a wisdom save.
Is the advantage gone, Logan, or is it just for that one?
It's just on one test, and I have
Okay.
to spend my reaction for it. So.
Okay. So 17 does not make it.
No, it does not.
Man, there's nothing like a bitch in wisdom, like a bitch in safety suit.
And that is just what she's gonna do. She's just gonna stand there and be like, ready to go.
Cool.
Okay. All right, Guardians' turn.
Yep.
Great.
The one that has been damaged and is now taunted by Riffle is going to basically take like a single step forward. And just like lean its head. As it's leaning its head, you can see like a beam of light emanate between the 2 points of the head, and you can all hear the staticky like a charge up, and then a beam of energy gets shot out at Riffle.
Yo.
Oh no.
Has to make a dex save to like try to dodge out of it.
He's not in my circle.
He's not in the circle.
He's not.
Oh, he doesn't have advantage. I'll take the first one. The 14. Just saves.
Thank
Uh,
God.
So it straight up misses.
Oh, is he a rogue? He's got.
Nope. For this particular ability, it is not a half damage on a save deal.
Oh.
So you can see like a chunk of char impact the ground like right behind him. He was able to just barely dodge out of the way. And then this one is going to run up to Kazin
Okay.
and use its Club Gumby arm to try to smack you twice.
Cool.
9
Does not hit.
and 14. Damn.
Both miss. Yippee.
Okay.
It's just fucking limbos. Is this just
Yeah.
big ol'
I'm just like, hello?
All right. Looking at our time, we are going to take our first quick break right now, and then we'll continue. We'll be right back. it. Let's go back to playing pretend.
Yes.
Yeah.
Remember, the moon is our beautiful girlfriend.
Yeah.
On the plus side, a different thing. My brother texted me earlier. Hey, what show did your friend who works in TV work on with Elizabeth Moss? So now Cody's gonna watch Shining Girls. I think sounds like.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
That's great.
Why no play?
Why no play?
Try again. Okay. Hold, please.
Holding.
How about this one? Is it playing for you guys? Let's
Currently
refresh.
nothing.
Yep, nothing currently.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, is Roll20 having an aneurysm? I think it is.
Uh-oh.
I think it is. Okay, let's try this.
A series of emotions.
Okay. Try to move your tokens like a square and back.
Wrong one.
It's working.
Oh, gateway timeout. What? What? Go back.
It's got a gateway timeout too.
Uh-oh, Roll20's down.
No, that's not allowed.
I was good, but my Roll20's been glitchy for months. So,
Okay.
like, every time I every
Wow.
time I move it, it like, and then it comes back, and then I move it again, and it comes back.
Great.
Oh no.
What?
I can't get in.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Try this.
I've been muted. Son of a bitch. They've I was looking on Down Detector. Completely flatlined, nothing a problem with Roll20. And within the last hour, there have been 3,000 reports of hey, this is broken.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Shit. Well, if we can't get in the next like 2 minutes, we might have to just call it a day. Because we could theater of the mind our way through things if it was role play heavy, but we're straight up entering a dungeon. So
Yeah, we're doing battles.
That's fair. Damn.
yeah, I'm getting gateway
I
timeout
wanted-
on
I wanted to
every
hit him.
browser.
Fuck.
I would refresh mine, but I don't think I want to touch anything. Everything is
I
working.
know. I'm just like, I'm not gonna fuck with this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, mine's still up, and I can like move my stuff around, but it's just glitchy.
I like how it's like, oh yes, the D&D day for many people.
Eh.
Their status page isn't loading either.
Wow.
Ooh. Maybe there's,
Jeez.
like, whole
The
server?
entire website just exploded.
Fuck.
Wonder if they're like deploying something big and something ain't right.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Oh man.
Main site down for 27 minutes. Marketplace down for 39 minutes. Info site down for 7 minutes. Perceived issue with the development server. Sick.
Oh, fun.
That seems good.
Go on their Twitter page.
Let me tell you just how good those are.
That seems
Oh no.
good.
Let's check their social media real quick.
Yeah.
There's nothing promising. We'll have to. Oh Jesus.
Oh, the website doesn't even exist right now. Fuck.
An unhandled low level error occurred. low level error is like bad. Oh
We
no.
just went
Oh,
in and
no.
deleted all of the source code for Roll20.
I mean, not know.
Oh my god. Roll20 app. I don't see any of their. They haven't posted on Threads since October.
They haven't posted on Twitter since like yesterday. Okay, so according to Roll20 staff on Reddit, we're looking into this now, 26 minutes ago.
Oof. Bummer. All right, I guess we're gonna have to probably call it then.
Dang it.
Very
Roll20
unfortunate.
down. Status. I open up a Reddit thread that says Roll20 down checked status. This is 40 minutes ago, and then some the top comment is here to see how many people have D&D the same time I do.
I just found the same thread. This is great.
Yep.
That's pretty
Ouch.
funny.
All right. Well, yeah, we shouldn't burn any more time, especially like trying to be live and stuff. So
Yeah.
We'll
Oh
just have
man,
to
I
call
was
it
gonna
for
do
today.
something so cool.
Write it down so you don't forget.
Yeah.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah. All right. Yep. So we'll be back in 2 weeks. Then we're back on our every other week schedule. Yeah, that'll be it. Say good night, everybody.
Good night,
Night,
everybody.
everybody.